Hello everyone, this is Plankera, and welcome to my universe. Today, it's time for more Infinity Nikki. This is probably going to be the last stream I do until the next major update. But, let's just go in and finish the current event. So as usual with my Infinity Nikki streams, I kind of want to start the stream by making a new outfit, because I still have one more slot I can use. After that, I'll have to start overwriting things. This time, I didn't have quite as many plans for what kind of thing I wanted to do, but I think I could go for another vaguely ghostly or spooky one. So, I'm going to try to style something that I have been wanting to for a while, but could just never quite make it work. This guy. I think the veil from that set is very pretty. So, let's see if I can finally match it with something. Maybe just something vaguely white. I want something that I can explore a little bit better in than the nice, I don't know, fluffy Silvergale dress. That's a little bit too blue. I want something whiter. This has a bit too much pink. And it's like, as much as I like this dress, it does not quite go with the feel of the veil. So I might go with like something like this one. Yeah, I think this could work if I gave her some, like, nice white socks. Those are nice, but not quite what I'm looking for here. Something, yeah, a little bit sheer, like, I like those ones. For this, like I said, going for something a little bit more ghostly, so let's be very, very white. Yeah, that just completely hides everything. So I need something kinda long. Maybe something with a little bit of volume in the front, actually. Yeah, because if it's too much in the back, it's just gonna clip. And that's just always very, very unfortunate. Oh my. This one's okay, but like I said, I kind of want something going over the shoulders. This is the hair that goes with it, which I think is nice, but that was what I was also wearing with the last thing that I put together, so let's see if there's anything else that quite does what I want here. It looks like there isn't. I had a vision, but alas, it may be impossible. I don't mind adding a little bit of color, but if I was going to add a little bit of color, I think a lighter pink or something would work better than blue. Okay. I'll just go with the ultra long hair because I like the ultra long hair, and I kind of want to do more stuff with it. What about this guy? Nah. Ultra long one. Okay. I'll call that good. I do like that code. I'm glad that I was able to use it with the last thing that I made. Okay, that's fine. So let's see if I can find something kinda soft and ethereal. Actually, that looks pretty good. Let me see if there's anything I like a little bit better. I was also considering something boot-like. I'm not sure if I have any proper, like, white boots. But I do like those. Okay, we'll call that good. Accessories time. Probably not gonna be a lot on the head there. Do I want the little thing there? Nah. Yeah. I think head is fine. There's some little flowers on the dress, so I'll put in some little flower earrings too. So this one's going to be either very loose necklaces or none. I don't really like pearls for it. Because you see the collar goes all the way up to her neck there, so that would mean that anything that isn't really, really loose would just kind of clip. Actually, that color works pretty well for this. Okay, I'll go with that. Keeping things simple today. And since we're being a little bit ghostly, I do want White gloves. Sorry, my nose is just super itchy for some reason. I don't know why that always happens. I wish it would stop. Okay. Let's see, if those were a little bit more green instead of gold, I think they'd work better. So I'll just go with the super plain ones. I think the plain ones work fine here. Do I have anything... Yeah, in Shining Nikki, there was a nice little kind of light-colored blindfold that I thought would have worked great here, but I don't have anything similar. Just glasses. So I will pass. Okay, I actually like that. Just a little bit more decoration around the ankles. Okay. And much like before, we're gonna go with the white eyelashes. And I don't actually mind making her face look a little bit more pale in some ways, so yeah, I'll go with the little fairy wings. Let's see, I think those ones are a little bit lighter, so I'll go with that. I don't think I have anything super white. Oh no, I do have some gray. Okay, cool. Right now, the wardrobe is small enough that I can just kind of cycle through everything, and it works out. Yeah, I think that one's good. And skin tones are still just natural skin tones, so alright. Run around to this today. Let's go. So that's gonna be all the way over here, and as usual, I'm just gonna warp. And we'll go on in. Some of the new sets were announced today, and I think in my first Infinity Nikki stream, I noted that one of the sets that the NPCs were talking about sounded like one of the teasers that they put out on Discord a while before I saw that. And indeed, that's exactly what it was, so it's confirmed that there is an upcoming cowboy-themed outfit that lets you summon a motorcycle. So I'm definitely going to be grabbing that. I mean, I would have anyway. Cowboy stuff is great. I love westerns. So that was going to be something I was going to pull regardless. But now I'm just going to be able to summon a motorcycle and drive around at will. So that just brought it from, like, heck yeah, I'm going to pull to, oh yeah, we're pulling. All right. Let's go talk to the doll.
Livy, you're awake. How are you feeling? Recovered. Time to open the door.
Ah, and there's voice acting, so I get a little bit of a break from reading.
Master said, place the tokens where they belong. In their power.
Alright, is it time for a MacGuffin hunt?
Open the door. Then I'll see Faylene.
Well, we've made it this far. Nikki, let's break the seal.
Livy, I have to know.
Oh no, we already did the MacGuffin hunt. What am I talking about? That was like the first half of the event.
Spirits. Why did we meet? And why are you searching for Faylene? You seem to know everything, but we don't know anything about you. So many things I can't remember. But thinking of Faylene makes my heart feel strange. I just
keep asking myself if we're
want to see
going to get makeup like that.
to hold her.
I also like the texturing on her face.
Sing with her once more. Everything I know about the palace and the seal came from my master. Maybe someone important to her is inside. I have this feeling. When I see Faylene, the gaps in my memory will be filled. Then I'll tell you everything. I see. The desire
Understandable.
to be
It would be very unfortunate if there was no event because you just ended it immediately because you knew what was going on.
soon when we enter the palace. First, place the royal insignia back.
That's honestly how I feel about most of the writing in this game so far.
It was something my master longed for. The second token.
It's like, man, I wanted to let her read out her line here.
The only photo of the two of them.
Oh, it's actually not letting me place it until she reads out her line. Okay. But I don't like to skip dialogue, so...
And the last. The ring. I forgot. Maybe it was a gift.
Soft glow appeared as the sealed door opened.
Faylene, wait for me.
Livy, wait for us!
It's a little unfortunate that in normal light the colors on the veil and the dress don't quite match. That's gonna bother me. Maybe I should pick a different dress. They look okay here, but they do not quite match up in the game. Need something a little bit bluer. That's a little bit too blue. Silver gear would actually work okay, so I might just go with it. Sure. It's a nice dress. We'll go with it.
Livy, are you still there?
Alright, dungeon time. We're gonna be fancy and run the dungeon.
Can't run fast.
And it was very polite of the monster to wait around for that animation to happen.
Come to me, to the banquet hall. You're the only guest at all.
Alright. Okay, so we're getting collectibles too. Yeah, that means it is indeed a proper dungeon. So I'll keep my eyes open for anything that might be hidden. Decor is fantastic so far. I really like the buildings being reclaimed by nature aesthetic. I think it's pretty. Just look at all the nice water and all the plants growing out. I always like to take a minute to just look around and look at everything. I mean, this is basically a photography game. Oh, I need different gloves with this. Hold on. But yeah, this is basically a photography game, so I always like taking a moment to look around and see just what kind of things are out there. What kind of things I can take pictures with. Lots of good places for a nice light to come through. Oh, okay, so this side was just open by default. I was like, wait, is there a puzzle here? But no. Alright, apparently today I've decided that I'm just gonna go around and kill everything. Whereas last time I was letting some things live. But it's fine, I'm running out of threads of purity, and monsters drop them, so... It is time to kill all the things. Ooh, look at those windows. Those are some nice windows. I feel like I missed a collectible or something in the last room. But it's okay. If I did, I'll just come back through and grab him at the end.
Don't bite me. Don't find me.
Nikki, I think I hear a familiar voice. Could it be
Oh no.
Get in here. The voice seems to be coming from that bear plushie. Let's check it out.
So, people are indeed being turned into toys. That was kind of the original premise of the event, but they did nothing with it. But here we are. They're doing something now.
Get away! Stupid Essling! Huh? Is that Nikki? Praise the gods! I finally found someone alive! Wait a minute. Why aren't you a bear?
Why would I be a bear? Investigator Locke, what happened to you?
Oh, it's good questions to ask.
I can't hear you!
I said, what happened to you, Investigator Locke?
It's all because of the Queen's song. The night I got to the ruins, it started playing. And before I knew it, I blacked out. Luckily, I had a feeling the song was dangerous, so I stuffed cotton in my ears. That helped me keep some of my senses. Otherwise, I'd be stuck in the ballroom, playing violin day and night like the other bears.
So Queen Philomia turned people into bear plushies just to play violin?
I can think of worse fates.
Why the violin?
Violins are nice.
Oh, not just violins. There are all kinds of instruments. She kept talking about preparing a grand ceremony for her sister's coming of age. Something about a promise. But her sister, Queen Olivia, passed away centuries ago. How could she possibly come to this forsaken place for a ceremony?
So the curse and the eerie song.
And for second place, this space is
Which
pretty.
the Queen's
It's so
preparations for
nice.
her sister's coming of age ceremony?
I'd totally have a birthday party here. It's wonderful.
Heard Queen Philomia was a ruthless tyrant, even cruel to her own family. Why would she plan a ceremony for a sister who's long gone?
What did you say? If this keeps up, my voice is gonna give out.
I wonder why a ghost queen would still want to prepare a coming of age ceremony for her sister.
I heard that. Who knows? Maybe her brain's gone rusty after a few hundred years. I just saw a wind-up doll clunking toward the ballroom. Judging by the noise, its gears must be rusting too.
It must be Livy. Looks like all the answers are with the queen. We need to find her.
Wait, how did you even get in here? Can you help me get out of this cursed place?
Nikki explained to Locke how they entered the ruins and their mission to find the queen.
Don't worry. I'll just hide here and wait for you to come back. Just be careful. Queen Philomia's a tyrant among tyrants. Who knows what the ballroom holds for you?
We will. Thanks for the
I mean, the
info.
foreshadowing hasn't exactly been subtle,
We're ready
so
for everyone.
I'm sure it's going to be a grand dance party. Unironically here. I mean, the event has made it abundantly clear that she's probably not that terrible and is being slandered. Alright, time to take a look around this area for collectibles. Yeah, there was obviously going to be some. I think there's probably going to be some dues of inspiration as well. I had to think about it. Think about it for a second, what they were actually called. I thought I saw a chest over here for a second. Alright. Let's take a look around this structure first, just to make sure I'm not missing any obvious entrances. Oh yeah, with the doors blocked, I figured that it'd be up there.
I keep waiting and waiting.
So let's see what's up here. Basic platforming. Yeah, I figured that there'd be some up there. Actually, I figured that there'd be a way in up here, though. Doesn't actually look like it. Okay, well, let's look inside. See if I can find where the way in is. I'm gonna check the windows on the other side. I didn't see anything in particular from over there. And man, my nose just continues to be unbelievably itchy. Okay, this side is actually pretty hard to see through. I don't immediately see a way in there, though. Let me check through the windows that I can see a little bit more clearly through. Because I can't break them, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, big hole in the ceiling. Can I get higher? Because I can't tell if that hole in the ceiling is where I'm supposed to go in, or if that is just there for pretty lighting inside. Okay, no, that is where I'm supposed to go in. Here we are. Oops. Oh, cannot climb back up from there. Okay. There we go. Gotta get the money before I go in. Oh, it plays a different sound when you collect it. Alright, lore, I don't plan to read it, but I want it for the lore compendium, so here we are. I still watch most of the cutscenes. We'll see if I continue to do that forever, because I have not been super impressed with the writing so far, but I still feel obligated to give it a shot. But the random scraps of lore laying around haven't been too interested in reading personally. Okay, let's explore the rest of the courtyard here. Because there's some money over here. So maybe there's some more dues of inspiration. Okay, there's also plot. Stuff I have to do in order to progress the plot, I assume. But I'm not here to worry about the plot, I'm here to look for treasure. And random collectibles. Shiny things.
I keep waiting and waiting.
Oh, is this plot again? No, this is where I came from, right? Yes. Okay. Good. Here, I was worried that I just accidentally walked into the plot again. Okay, more dues of inspiration up there. Okay, the easiest way to get up there, I think, is going to be from over here again. Just head on up from the railing right here. Yeah, no problem. Oh, this is actually a decent vantage point to take a look around this entire area. Probably should have done that while I was in that little chapel up there too, but that's fine. I already knew where I wanted to go when I was over there. I think that's this entire area, once I get those boxes over in the corner here. See if there's anything hiding behind them, or inside of them. Just some more wolf fruit. Okay. Wolf fruit and daisies are like the most basic of the collectibles, so... Okay, where do I... I'm just gonna drop down right here. Look at all those pretty little plants. Told you, I love ruins, man. They're beautiful. Just... ruined world aesthetic. I like it quite a lot. Honestly, it's something I should draw more. I've thought about doing it a couple of times, but always ended up getting distracted by something else. Lately it's been space, but space is also very pretty, so I don't mind drawing it. Look, I'm just waiting for this game to take us into space. I will take so many photos in space.
Every beat, every note, every tune, every phrase, every chord in this song keeps playing through the days.
Wouldn't be surprised if we did at one point, just because one of the styles featured prominently in past Nikki games has basically been a futuristic or cyberpunk look. And I wouldn't be surprised if we got to go into space a little bit for that. I hope so. It seems like in this game, the country for that is going to be like inside a flying whale or something. So I'm kind of looking forward to being able to go there. It's only been lightly teased, but that is... Oh, I can't actually do that. Okay. Oh yes, going to the flying whale. I'm just gonna call it a giant space whale, because that's what I think of. Is definitely the thing that I'm looking forward to the most. Okay, do I get in from this side then? I do. Okay. Very rude of it, putting an invisible wall where I can't get it. The other side, even though it's a fairly straightforward and easy jump. I guess I wanted to be able to go back that way. Is there anything over here? A pretty window. Yes. Excellent spot for pictures. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Let's take a picture. I think it very much suits what I'm wearing at the moment, so I'm gonna put her head just underneath that stained glass there. I need to be a little bit to the left, or right. There we go. I probably could have panned. It's fine. There we go. Let me reset my settings here. Come on. I didn't realize it would reset my zoom too. Alright. Naturally. Gotta go for this kind of pose with this kind of stained glass. And I think I'll keep it with no rotation, just keep it very stable. Thinking about what kind of atmosphere I want for it. I think something like this suits kind of the castle ruins feel. Okay, now I can do what I do best and turn the contrast up to like 70% or more. Definitely want a lot of the soft light here. The soft light always kind of gives it kind of a dreamy feeling, and that is definitely what I want for this kind of picture. Let me... I want to get her looking a little bit further down here. Maybe up is actually better. Just debating on how the camera should be positioned here. It'd be nice if I could get a little bit closer to that window. I think this is probably okay. Let her head break the circle just a little bit. Yeah, keep roughly the same amount on either side there. Let me see, is there a way to go into vertical mode on PC? I don't actually know. I know you can on mobile devices, but I've never been able to do it on the PC version. So, this is fine. Let me Just turn everything else black. Alright, contrast time. Heck yeah! Just get that little bit of light coming through the window there. Very nice. Okay. No, I want the colors from that window to be very, very bright. Because everything else is very subdued. Okay, the highlights I want to be fairly tame here. I want it all to, like, come from the window. The shadows, on the other hand, could be very deep. Okay, yeah, something like that. Okay. Moving on! I know I'm questioning the purpose of that breaking glass. Because it doesn't really slow down your jumping any. It just makes you fall down. Into the same platform, more or less. Are they tutorializing something, or is it just for dramatic effect? Okay. Let's go get the star. There we go. Let's see here. What's over here? Stuff. Most excellent. Okay. Oh, the platforms even come back for me. Very polite of them. Huh, is there something inside that little building there? I didn't notice that there was a door behind me. Okay, I want to go look. There was! Can I get out from here? No. Okay. That means I gotta get back on this guy. Whoa! Wasn't expecting it to move again. I thought it would just hang out there for a while, but I guess once you step on it the first time, it starts going on a route. Alright. Making sure I didn't miss anything back there. Okay, and it doesn't look like there's anything over here. So I'm guessing that's just another spot to take some nice pictures with the foliage. Gotta go hide. Okay.
You've finally come, Livy.
Livy? No, I'm not.
She looks amazingly like Lilith.
hundreds of years later, and you finally came. The promised coming-of-age ceremony. Do you like it, Livy?
No, I'm not the one you're waiting for. I'm not Livy.
Yet you have her aura. How is that possible?
I'm not sure what kind of aura you're talking about. My name is Nikki. We're here to...
Enough! Liar!
Oh man, scene transition to change out of the outfit.
She's gone bad. Nikki, run!
But yeah, that outfit she's wearing is like
Now she's claiming our
almost identical to something a character in Shining Nikki was wearing.
no time for that. We gotta get out of
I highly doubt it's a coincidence. Gotta say, it's very polite of all the furniture and castle stuff to collapse in front of us instead of right on top of us. I don't think the queen has very good aim. Okay, yeah, indeed, she was actually trying to hit us. I was wondering if it was just a coincidence and she was just, I don't know, mad and derping around.
Philomia, Queen of Heartcraft. The last person you ever see in your life. This song. So familiar.
Sounds like Livy's voice.
Okay, oh, is that the end of the dungeon? Okay. I missed a lot of collectibles. I'll have to go back in and look for them.
This song. I wrote it with my sister when we were imprisoned in the palace. The memories. They're rushing back. Everything is spinning.
Are you alright?
It's you, young stylist. I mistook you for my sister, and for that, I apologize. Your voice, your mannerisms, they're so much like hers. Even now, with my blurry vision, it's hard to tell you apart.
You can't see clearly? Is it because of the poison?
It seems you've heard my story, and I've also realized why you're here. Since I woke, my sight and hearing have felt muffled, and all I recall from the past is that coming-of-age ceremony.
You've forgotten so much, but you still remember your sister's ceremony. It must have meant a lot to you.
I missed so many of her birthdays. That one time, I was ready to go. I'd prepared a surprise. But still, I didn't make it.
Everyone in Florawish hears the same song coming from the ruins every night. That must have been the surprise you planned for her, right?
You're insightful. No one knew about it. Not even Olivia. Back
I still
then,
find myself going,
it was
man,
her favorite
if
piece
everyone
of
didn't have
music.
amnesia.
I had planned to sing it for her after the ceremony.
Oh.
Out on the palace
My model's
garden.
lagging again.
But
I'll fix it in a
alas,
second.
Even though Olivia didn't hear the song, she must have felt it. Also, you called your sister Olivia, but earlier at the banquet, you called me Livy. Are they the same person? What
Let
about Livy
me
the doll?
see if I can fix some of that. Make this lag a bit less. No good, huh? Alas. Oh well, I tried.
Livy was Olivia's nickname, the one that we used in private. The dolls were named after the two of us. Doll Livy was a gift from me to Olivia, and Faline was her gift in return. For a very long time, it was only the dolls who stayed by our sides.
That's why Livy the doll knows so much about the people and things in the ruins. No wonder.
So, Faline is your nickname?
Yes, but it's been ages since anyone has called me that.
Faline. Faline. Is she responding to you? Master longs to see Faline once more, to hold Faline once more, to sing together with Faline once more.
Did you come all the way to the palace just to tell me this?
Find Faline. Miss Faline. Master and Livy's wish is to be with Faline again. Master sealed the palace to protect Faline. Master wanted Faline rest forever. Master will never forget.
You're the only one who would say that to me, Livy. Well, unfortunately, time does not move in reverse. All things fade away eventually. However, perhaps it's time for me to let go as well. Nikki, Livy, thank you. I've been adrift in chaos for centuries, and it was you who showed me my waiting wasn't in vain. You've awakened me about the bear plushies in the ruins. I sincerely apologize. I'll ensure they're returned home safely, with the best compensation I can give.
It's fine. It was just a little bit of
Truth
kidnapping.
is out now. But honestly,
It's fine.
I still feel a heavy weight in my heart.
That was so moving. I think I'm going to cry. Hey, Tears, you stay inside. I'm warning you.
Don't be sad. Meeting you might have been fate's plan all along. You helped give my story the perfect ending. That song you sang earlier, would you sing it again? Thank you, Nikki. I'll be here, watching over your journey. May you shine for ages untold, forever radiant as a timeless song.
Who would have thought the Queen's curse was hiding a story like this?
Could have sworn that I saw a
Let's
chest
hurry back
somewhere.
to the
There it
Stylus
is.
Guild and tell everyone the truth.
There's no way that was there before, right? This is new, right? Okay, well, before we go back to the Stylus Guild, I gotta go back and get the rest of the collectibles. I actually missed quite a few. Wow, 8. That's pretty high for me. Most of the time I only miss like 2 or 3. Okay, it looks like my model's back to normal, so I'm guessing the cutscene just happened to use a lot of resources for some reason. Me. Looking over to make sure my model's not lagging. Missed the door. Alright. Let's go get the rest of those Dews of Inspiration. I may not have collected everything, but I do like to get everything from the dungeons, because they are small and they have the exact number out there listed very clearly. So I'm going to be checking every little nook and cranny, making sure that there's no, like, hidden stuff down there. Just around the edges. Alright, yeah, I don't see anything in here. So I guess that means it's scavenger hunt time. I felt like I was missing something in here. I'm not sure where, but it just felt strange that I did not find anything at all. It's probably the game designer in me. The intuition. Telling me, no, there's gotta be something in here. Alright, don't see anything over there. But I didn't check this area very thoroughly, so yeah, there we go. There's some. So there's going to be about 5 more, so that means probably 1 group of 3 and 1 group of 2. That tends to be how duos of inspiration like that are grouped in this game. I pretty much never see them alone. So I'll be surprised if it's any other configuration. Oh man, are there gonna be no monsters in here this time? Music here is nice. This is another one that I could play during my, like, stream starting screen and feel good about it. Okay. It's considering jumping down there, but no, I'm pretty sure that's just an abyss. Oh, maybe it's not. Huh. Okay. Okay, no, that is an abyss. Do you have to jump down into an abyss to get those? That's rude. Okay. Well, I can do that. I am good at jumping off cliffs. Yay! It looks like there might have been a tiny little spot to stand on over there, but this is fine. This is totally fine. Okay, so probably just 1 more group of 2. Let's take a look around. I'm gonna be looking behind me quite a lot, because they like to hide Dews of Inspiration like that. Something that you... or spots that you can really only see from one direction. Oh, no, the rubble's gone. How lovely. This is a nice place, too. Let's get a nice picture of the grand staircase here. I always used to like to build staircases like this in The Sims. What, I can't go higher than that? Rude. Yeah. Okay, we might need to... See if it gives me the angle that I want. Can't really get the stairs here. Let me reset my settings here and once again, go for the wide angle here. I can't quite do what I want. Okay, that's fine. I'll pick a different spot. Whenever I take pictures, I always like to emphasize Nikki a little bit more. Occasionally I'll take big sweeping scenery shots, but I always like to have her in for reasons. Alright, time to take another look around here. Just gonna start in all the corners. Find that last cluster of dew of inspiration. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be around where the plot is necessarily. I didn't miss something. Okay. Wanted to make sure it wasn't, like, wedged in between some of those pillars. Alright, next I want to go completely around this building again. This tends to be how I approach dungeons in this game. I play through it normally. Give courtesy nods to finding all the collectibles and stuff. Like, I don't avoid them. I do seek them out. But I don't, like, shove my head into every little corner like I'm doing now. That way I can just kind of casually enjoy it, and then I go through and look for everything else. Is that something up there? No, I don't think so. I think that's just the railing. Yeah. There's several little breaks in the railing. Alright, let's go look up at the top again. I wasn't very thorough up here. I don't think I can get any higher, can I? No, but there is... Okay, no, that's just that railing going around the side there. Okay, I don't see any up here. Let's go back inside. Make sure I didn't miss anything in here. Gotta check every corner. 'Cause they are good at hiding things in spaces that sometimes I least expected. I remember on the ghost train, it took me like 5 or so runs just to get all the collectibles. I couldn't find like one last cluster and it was so annoying. I can't remember where I finally found it, but I was happy when I did. Bonk. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it looks like just the ones were over here. I don't see anything around here, so alright, I'll check the other side of the building. Just checking behind the pillars and stuff as well. See, this is why I haven't found all the dues of inspiration in the open world yet. I did do a thorough hunt to make sure I could at least get all the outfits, but after that, I haven't cared so much. And I know they released an interactive map recently that will help you find everything, but I don't know, that just seems kind of cheesy. I might use it eventually, but right now I haven't really felt the need. I'm pretty okay with not having 100% completion for the moment. Save it for a day that I just feel like running around and collecting stuff. They do come up occasionally. Let me even get up there. Because I don't think... yeah, you can't jump that far. I assume a flower set cannot be used in here. Yeah, cannot. I always hated that they gave us a really cool gliding ability. Even beyond the floating outfit here. And you can only use it in one area. That's just so infuriating. Makes me so sad. Alright. What about over here? Oh yeah, now we can get really close to the windows. Look at those nice windows. Those are some very nice windows.
Every beat, every note, every tune, every
Okay, I just took a shortcut. I don't want to do that.
in this song
Back down we go.
playing through the days.
So if the last cluster hasn't been anywhere yet, that probably means that they're in this last stretch here. So I better keep my eyes open. Haven't seen them in any of the boxes here. Alright, let's check around the edges again. And otherwise, just carry on. Yeah, that's where I came from. Okay, so yeah, none over here. Oh. Okay, don't see any over here either. Once again, a nice little platform for getting some nice shots of foliage and stained glass. I approve. Yeah, let's get one, actually. We'll go for a nice low angle here. Let's see. Where's the dance? I like my dance. That one is just very nice. Yeah, I kind of want half in the leaves, half in the stained glass. I think that's nice. Do I just hear Momo freaking out in the background? What? No, I kind of want... Yeah. I'll bring a bit more color into it. This one is definitely one that demands rotation. And all the soft light intensity. Heck yeah. Okay. There we go. Lower the brightness, that this way I can really bring up the exposure and just make everything a little bit blurry. And of course, contrast. Perfect. I'm going to bring some of the color back in. Just not like in her skin. So maybe I should bring this down quite a lot and bring this up just a little. No, not quite doing what I want. I think it's probably the filter. Oh yeah, that's right. I also didn't put any light on her. That's probably not helping either. Yeah, when it comes to stained glass, I just like bringing on bright colors. I still want to keep things kind of light and somber, though. Okay. Let's bring down some of these lights here. There we go. It looked fine with the old filter, but now it was a bit strong. Perhaps more than a bit. Can see me trying to find the right amount of contrast here, but it looks like this one's actually more appropriate for low contrast, which feels weird. I like never do anything with low contrast. What the heck, man? That's what's bringing out the colors best, so I gotta roll with it. Okay. Now then, back to Doom Inspiration Hunt. Okay, I'll check the side path here. I'd already found the ones in there, but I still want to make sure I'm thorough. This area I can't really explore in. Definitely not intended to, so I'm not worried about there being a collectible to find here. Ah, there they are. Wow, they actually did put a collectible out there. Rude. Alright, well, we found it. Oh, because they don't fall down after you get the... after you do it the first time. Okay. Sure thing. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just finish off the dungeon. It's like it's right at the end, so might as well just finish it. Collect a little bit of extra money. I've got plenty of things I can do with money still. I still haven't gotten anything at the Scamba. Hello there, Yetchy Kitty. How are you doing today? Alright, up we go. So now I guess I'll just go in and turn in the quest. Maybe I'll do a pull in the Scamba too. Oh no, what happened? Oh, that's a cute picture. I like the dance. So sure, let's go do a roll in Scamba. Really? That seems a bit strange. I assume that they're the ones that got it for you. Oh man, I even got something good. Heck yeah. Alright. I thought that good. I'll take my victory and leave before it scams me. I see.
What's happening in the
I don't know, have you
That rumbling is so scary.
talked to them about it a little bit? Tried to understand why they seem to be upset?
Don't worry. They're not just anyone. They'll be fine.
Captain Haya's right. Nikki and I are far from ordinary.
Dada, Captain Haya, we're back. Ah, you're finally back. Oh, Wishing One, today is truly a good day.
Glad to see you're safe. Did you find anything?
Momo and I are both fine, and we've uncovered everything.
I see. Huh. I'm curious, why? Is there something wrong with what they do, or? Nikki and Dada told...
It was all about her
Oh,
sisters.
it scrolled away.
Queen Olivia's grand coming-of-age ceremony? I wasn't expecting that.
So the stories of people turning into bear plushies and getting pulled into the ruins weren't just rumors.
That's right. If it wasn't for Investigator
Yeah,
Locke,
that's fair.
we wouldn't have learned this either.
There are other ways that people can show affection.
I see.
I get it now, too. Just before you got back, the guards reported that the missing people had suddenly reappeared in their homes. At first, we didn't know what had happened, but it appears
Floating
that Queen
paper.
sent them back.
Okay.
I also heard they brought back some treasures. Royal items from long ago. It must have been the Queen's way of compensating them. What really gets me is how everyone believed the two queens were enemies, when that clearly wasn't true.
There's been so much misunderstanding in Floriwish. Now could be the perfect time to clear things up.
I agree. They were sisters who deeply cared for each other, not enemies. It's time for everyone to know the truth. I agree. If her heart wasn't still tied to the past, how could she remain so devoted to that promise after all these centuries?
That's so touching. I think I'm going to cry.
I suppose we won't be hearing the song in the ruins anymore.
Well, I mean, you might be able to talk it out with them if you wanted to. Kind of try to understand where they're coming from and... Or, you know, give them alternatives. Ways of showing affection that you would personally approve of. You know, this is assuming that they're not just being cheeky, I guess is a good way to put it. Sometimes parents are like that, where they like to tease you a little bit. I don't know your parents very well, so... Or, you know, at all. so I can't really speak into their personalities. But in general, I do think that it's a good idea to understand other people if you want them to understand you. First, you have to kind of make a point to understand them. Like, don't feel like you're only engaging in conversation to explain yourself. That's a good way to come to compromise. Oh, stuff. Oh, this must be the stuff for exploring the dungeon. Well, I'll take free stuff for stuff I was gonna do anyway. Okay. Alright, so a little side quest opened up. So I guess I'll go ahead and do that too. That's why I'm saying don't go in with the expectation that you'll be explaining yourself. Go in with the expectation that you will be trying to understand them. Because if you go in just trying to explain your own point of view without really understanding theirs, or without finding some way to compromise, it's not gonna work. Let me turn down the view distance a little bit. See if that makes my model lag a little bit less. Okay, that's good.
The sun's gone down. Time for a nighttime adventure.
We meet again, my intriguing young lady. What brings you here, Mr. Strange? I've been waiting for you. The wind of the ruins told me that tonight a very important young lady and her companion would be here. An important young lady and her companion? That's a bit too obvious. You must mean me and Nikki. Sigh. I was worried that I was being too conspicuous, but I guess I overdid it. What? Well, you've come all this way to find us. You must have something important to tell us, right? That's correct. I have a special proposition that I'm sure the two of you will find very interesting. A special proposition? Very interesting. Could it be related to a miracle outfit? A miracle outfit? What's that? No, I wish to trade. What I wish to trade is a secret. Huh? Why not just tell us the secret? Is this really necessary to make such a big deal out of it? And to trade, too. There are countless treasures in the world, as numerous as stars in the sky. Gold, silver, jewels, delicacies, and everything in between. However, the most valuable treasure is hidden within one's heart. The value of a secret surpasses anything that you can imagine, and thus is worthy of a trade. Could you at least tell us what whose secret it is? That's right. What if we're not interested in hearing the secret at all? I guarantee you will be, for this secret is about this place, about her, and it will answer all of your questions. A secret about the Queen? How many more secrets does Queen Philomia have that we don't know about? Since the day we arrived at these ruins, her name has echoed in our ears, countless voices shaping our understanding of who she was. From these voices, we gradually pieced together a picture of the Queen Philomia, and later, through our brief encounter with her, came to learn some truths. But I have a feeling that's just the tip of the iceberg. There are so many more mysteries, as enigmatic as the night around us. If what you say is true, and we can find answers to all our questions, then I agree to this trade. I knew I had a good feeling about you. What's this about feelings? Anyway, if Nikki agrees, then so do I. How many black blings do you need us to find this time? Since this is a special trade, we must do something a little bit more special this time. Let's play a little game. Beneath the moon's shadow, even the most insatiable desires take on many forms. If you can see through the illusions and find the real me among 5 shadows, I will tell you the secret of Her Majesty. Well then, Nikki, are you ready to begin the game? I am ready. I'm ready. Now then, find the real me among the 5 shadows. Here's a hint, young lady. Humans may be deceived by their eyes, but animals are not, for they only trust their hearts. Isn't that right, my old friend? Meow. Then let the games begin. Okay. So I should look for a cat. Let's go find a cat. Oh, look at someone else's pictures. Okay, so let's see. How many is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I've only seen 4 of them. I have not seen a cat. So let's keep taking a look around and try to find a cat. The circle is actually quite large. So I'm guessing that's because the 5th one, and presumably the real one, is just way out of the way. But not this way. Okay. There we go. All the way over there. Alas, I had to turn the draw distance down. And there's the cat. Hello. Oh, really? Oh, I see. He's saying, oh, well, you guessed wrong. Well, that's what I wanted to say, but congratulations, Miss Nikki. You found the real me. Meow. If I'm not mistaken, the key to this game must be your companion, the cat. Well, of course, he outright told us that. It wasn't exactly subtle. Humans may be deceived by their eyes, but animals are not, for they trust only their hearts, was the clue you gave me. To me, every one of the shadows looked just like you. However, to your cat, there was only one you. So whichever the cat snuggled up against must have been the real Strange. Look, even my cat is plotting your cleverness, Miss Nikki. Now then, to complete my end of the trade, I shall share Her Majesty's secret with you. Mr. Strange, there's actually one more thing I don't quite understand. From our conversation, it's clear that you hold Queen Philomia in deep admiration and respect, so why would you choose to reveal her secret to me? Also, what you did earlier when you said that you had a good feeling about us. Well, that's because this is something only the 2 of you can accomplish. Excuse me, what? Recently, the area around the palace has been bustling once more. I occasionally hear faint voices, and their attitude towards Her Majesty is no longer one of fear and panic, but rather of curious anticipation. They say that maybe Her Majesty wasn't as cruel and heartless as the history books have depicted. They say her singing is sweet and enchanting, like a dream, captivating all who hear it. I think this is because of you. You must have done something to change their perception of Her Majesty. I simply shared what I had seen and learned with everyone in Florawish. Exactly! You're the only one brave enough to face the curse, the only one to reveal the true side of Her Majesty to the world, and more importantly, they trust you. By entrusting Her Majesty's story, I trust that you will share it with others, so future generations will know that she's always been deserving of the title of Queen. Miss Nikki, this time, it is not a trade, but a request. As a reward, feel free to take any treasures you find in the cavern inside the Queen Philomia's palace ruins. I only hope that Her Majesty's past glory may shine upon us once more, even if it only touches a single soul. You're usually quite the smooth talker, but when it comes to the Queen, you get quite serious. I almost thought it was the stern knight speaking to us. Mr. Momo, I appreciate the compliment, but if you're comparing me to that guy, I'll take a pass. I understand, but I believe a precious gem can't remain buried in the mud forever. One day, everyone will know about all that Queen Philomia did for her people. Miss Nikki's words are always so steadfast and comforting. Alright, enough with the mushy talk. The treasure and the secret of Her Majesty are waiting for you in the cavern inside the Queen Palace ruins. Is that it? Okay, so I guess we can go in here. Yeah, that wasn't someplace we could go before. Okay. So, little cave. So I guess there's a little mini dungeon too. Alright, platforming time. Alright, and I see some Dews of Inspiration over there, but I've got some platforming to do first, because this is on a timer. There we go. Oh, is there another one? Okay, I thought I heard the Momodar go off. Alright, let's go get these little Dews over here. Alright, let's try again. Huh, the jump is actually a little bit higher than it looks, isn't it? Really gotta hold down the button as long as possible to get up there. There we go. So what's the treasure? Apparently it's not this treasure. That's fine. Or if it is... it's too cryptic for me. Just gonna continue my casual genocide here. Today I kill everything. I want some threads of purity, and they are good sources. There we go. Okay. Oh, they're putting lots of little lore drops in here. Too bad I'm not going to read any of them. I'm guessing that's probably the secret that I'm supposed to care about, but it's fine. Alright, I think that's everything in this cavern here. I can actually check before I leave. Let's see here. Oh no, there's still more. I missed 4. That's... could be one group of 4 or 2 groups of 2. Alright, well, let's take a look around. Oh, I missed some loot too. How the heck did I walk past that? Man, I'm super blind. Don't think I can get up there. Guess I'll try. Just to make sure. I get the feeling there's going to be an invisible wall there. Oh no, that's where I came in from. Okay. That's how I got up here. Okay, and there's one of the groups of 2 that I missed. Right there. So this means there's one more group of 2 somewhere. I get the feeling it's down here somewhere. Is that where I just was? Don't remember. I just see a big pile of stuff, and that's, yeah. I was gonna say that's prime target to hide something, but that is indeed where I just was. Thought I saw something shiny there, and it's just a lamp. I don't hear the sounds of all the enemies in here anymore, so I must have gotten them all. That bodes well, so where are these last 2 little dudes hiding? There are 2 left, right? Yes. Is that a chest I missed? It is. New discovery. Little big Whimstar. Oh, but okay, I have seen that many a time. I guess I just added a tutorial recently. Okay. For some reason it didn't trigger it when I first came in here. I must have jumped over the zone. Where are those last 2 dues of inspiration? It's like, here's the exit. Alright, guess I'll wander through the place again. Check a little bit more thoroughly. Thought I was decently thorough there, but... It's okay. I'll be even more thorough this time. Nothing shall be left unclimbed. Except for the things that apparently cannot be climbed. Okay, so I guess I can't climb on that. Oh! Up there. Okay, I see them. I know where to go. Okay, there we go. Now I can get on out of here. I'm just gonna float over all the death here. Perfect. Okay, let's see what my notification here is. I do not see anything, so it's probably just telling me that I did the thing. So that looks like everything. Alright. So, I guess I'll go do my daily quest real quick. We'll go beat up Boldy some more. That poor guy. Just every day, man. Oh, hey. Oh, I see. Okay. So another dungeon run to do. But first, like I said, I'm gonna go beat up Boldy some more. Or rather just, do my quick claim. Let's see, what did I need again? So I'm getting the recolor of this, and I need 40 more of this kind. Let's see. Am I lagging? No, I'm doing okay. It's a little jittery, but it's not too bad. I needed 40, I said. So this is 20. Yeah, I don't have quite enough, but that's fine. I'll get the rest tomorrow. So yep, 5 off. So then I'll have the recolor for this, and I can finish getting here. I am finally starting to run out of pieces to get. It's very exciting. Almost gotten all the stuff I can make. I think I'll actually grab this too. So I'll go grab him at some point. But for now, let's see what my daily quests for today are. Oh, I got them all. Nice. Okay. In that case, let's go beat up the grudging cloth. And I can craft something. And then I saw that I had a uncompleted quest when I was going to check my quest log. So I think I will go do that too. Going spelunking in a wedding dress. Perfect. That is such a this series. Alright, we're just gonna continue casual monster genocide here. Because this is a cozy game, don't you know? So the monster I need to go beat up for its body parts is right over here. The path to him is a little convoluted, but it's not that difficult, and I get some money along the way. It's like I'm being paid to harvest organs. It's beautiful. And that one thought it could actually protect itself. But I have piercing shots, unfortunately for it. Alright. And there it is. Alright, time to do what I do best and just spam and ignore anything else. Because that's the easiest way to fight. Just spam. Alright, there we go. And now I can make my thing. I'm not even sure if I want to use it, but it is mine. Vertically arced. Okay. I think I am good with my current loadout. So I'll just stick with it. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Which is the exit again? So you come in here, so it should be right through here. Yeah, we go back up. Okay, I remember now. And actually, since I do have a quest on my radar here, let's just teleport. Alright, hello friend. You have a quest for me? This design is both uniquely representative and artistically pleasing. How intriguing. Oh? It's you, my young friend. It's been a while. Professor Adventura, are you here to buy Timus's beauty products? I wouldn't say so. I was merely fascinated by the logo of Timus's beauty brand. Speaking of which, have you taken a close look at this logo before, Nikki? I sure totally have. I noticed a long time ago. I like Timus's design a lot. In that case, why not answer a question of mine? Answer this. What is depicted in the logo of Timus's Beauty Lab? I don't actually remember, so I'm gonna guess a hat. Not bad, Nikki. Once again, you've proven your sharp observation skills. A logo may seem simple, but it represents something much bigger. Duty and vision. Take Miss Timus's beauty products, for example. They're known for their whimsical and extraordinary design. The iconic hat in her logo is an ingenious and breathtaking design in and of itself. The two wishing orbs in the inspection center's logo, each with a different expression, symbolize their important duty of sorting delicious and bizarre wishing orbs. At the Witchcraft Lab, researchers draw inspiration from nature. They use electricity powered by water and fireless confetti that's safe for trees. It's just like watching plants sprout from a beaker, isn't it? As for fire and water, if you've ever spoken with Supervisor Vivienne Beau of the Quick Flight Fire Station, you'd know her famous motto, a firefighter must carry raging currents in their heart. I didn't know something as small as a logo could carry such significant meaning. That's right. Even if you ignore stylists, the world is full of great designers. If you can pay attention to their clever ideas and learn from them, well, isn't that fun in its own way? It is. It is fun in its own way. Okay. And then I have the rerun of a couple of dungeons. Oh, and I have a gift from Kilo. Okay. I'll go grab that too. Grab that first, then I'll go do the quest. Alright, I'll actually watch the cutscene. I normally skip. I watched it the first time, but they're pretty cute. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that we'd get another crystal here. I want those. Okay. So, way over here, there's a spooky church. And they give you quests to rerun the dungeons with some minor, I guess, challenges on them. They tend to be pretty easy, in my opinion. But I'll go ahead and go do the ones that are out there. Alright, what you got for me? The eyes reveal the world's secrets and essence of styling. Hello, Nikki. How can I help you? It's wonderful to see the two of you again, Miss Stylist and Mr. Momo. If I had known you'd be visiting, I'd have hung up the latest impression we have found. It's a breathtaking masterpiece. Even after being hidden in a mountain cave for centuries, it still conveys the profound sense of looking up into the heavens and reaching out in starlight prayer. That sounds lovely. It must have been quite the challenge to retrieve this impression. To find it, Joya used up all the energy in her guiding compass. Because of that, her plans to start a new search have been put on hold. So it's our time to shine again, huh? Yes. I hope you can head to the inner court of the Queen's Palace ruins to complete the challenge and recharge the guiding compass. Joya is already waiting for you there. Alright, so... gotta run the Queen's Palace ruins one more time. Oh, wait. I don't actually want to go down there yet. That's fine. Please, take me out. I need to go talk to the NPC first. I'm sorry, I forgot. I have to get the quest before I can do the thing. Oh no. Okay, NPC. I will acknowledge your existence. Oh, display cases, I'm not here to disturb your rest. I'll just take the impression and leave. Please don't shatter again. Joya, we finally caught up with you. I was worried you'd go in alone. Oh, Nikki and Momo? I'm planning on taking the challenge inside the inner court of the Queen's Palace ruins. Are you here to cheer me on? Challenge? Does mumbling yourself at the entrance count as part of the challenge? Rude. Can you just forget what you heard? I was, just trying to get on the good side of the display cases. I've been trying for 3 whole days. It's nearly impossible to get through the doll gallery without stepping on and shattering a display case. So I thought, maybe if I plead with them, they might become sturdier when I step on them. And has that method worked? I don't know, actually. I never made it past the 3rd one, but I couldn't give up. Kalmado would be so disappointed in me if I did. Joya, you've done what you can. Leave the rest to us. You two are the best. I'll be waiting for you at the entrance. Alright. Let's go. Okay, so just that one hallway then. The rest I can derp around as I please. Oh hey, was that enemy always there? I don't feel like jumping all the way over there, so I guess the other ones get to live. I'm feeling generous right now. Whoa! Oh man, it can tip over before you land on it. Wasn't expecting that. Oh huh, so they don't completely fall down, they just tip over. Money. It looks like I still just get to run through. And I didn't miss you over there. I'm not gonna go, like, run around and clear the room, but the ones I walk past, they don't stand a chance. Alright, here we are.
Every beat, every
Okay, so Don't break the display cases. Well, that's fine, because most of the time when I go through here, I actually don't break them, so... shouldn't really be an issue. As long as you gotta do is stand on the side. And not stand on them for very long. Yay. Victory! Okay. No problem. Alright, did the thing. This guiding compass is brimming with energy. I knew you two were the best. May the eye of observation always watch over you. I'm off to find new impressions now. Oh, right. Calmato has a boon of observation for you. Don't forget to return to the Sanctum of the Observant and claim the boon. Of course, let's go find Calmato now, Nikki. Alright, back to the Ominous Church. Let's go. Okay. It is a very lovely church, but it is extremely ominous. I mean, look at that. So ominous. The eyes reveal the world's secrets and the essence of styling. Hello, Nikki. How can I help you? Thank you, Miss Stylist, for unearthing a new impression for us. Here's your boon of observation. So yeah, we're finding paintings for them, and that was the one that we found in the Queen's Palace ruins. It's very pretty. And I got a new level. Also very nice. Okay. At some point I should actually go do some of these. But I don't think I'll do that today. I think this is actually going to be everything for today. So I've gone through and done all the quests. Got all the things. And so I think that will be where I leave things off until the next major update for this game. But don't worry. I will play other games in the future and, you know, I'm sure it won't be too long before the next update comes for this one too. But I have plans, so fear not. But for now, I think this is where I will end. So thank you all for coming, and I hope you're able to make something wonderful today. I'll see you all tomorrow.